few problems this morning, but we won't go into them. But my brain hurts. How is everyone? And thank you so much for downloading and pre-ordering, streaming and listening to Doesn't Matter on your favourite platforms, because by doing that has helped it get seen more and it's helped it become more than what it is. It's just let me know I'm live on YouTube now. Thanks. So now my emails decide to work, do they? Oh, brilliant. Thanks. Hi, Chris. So my website went down in the early hours of this morning, and it's been really stressful because I wanted to do a bulk email to everybody this morning to say that the song was out, and I couldn't even log into my website, let alone send anything. So now I've got to wait until the update clears before I can send out any emails this morning. I mean, it's not even this morning now, it's this afternoon. So it doesn't matter. Everyone keeps laughing at me saying, well, it doesn't matter because your single's called Doesn't Matter. So don't worry, it doesn't matter. So it's a little bit, what's the word? It's come back round and bitten me in the bum, this song. It really has. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to play it for you now. And then I'm going to talk about, once we've got 10 people in the live, so if you can like the live, whoever's here, hey Jason, whoever's here right now, if you could like the live for me, that would be really helpful, because then other people will see. The bed's not made, clothes all over the floor, washing's piling up, I can't take it no more. Dirty plates in the sink, need to empty the bin. And I suppose it's up to me again. And all that matters is it doesn't matter. And all that matters in the long run. And all that matters is it doesn't matter. And all that matters is I'm moving on. Drinking tequila, soaking up the sun. Don't care about the washing, 'cause I'm just having fun. 3 little birds on the radio, everything's gonna be alright, 'cause anything goes. Ooh, and all of these problems, they put me to the test. I know, right, Chris? And all that I needed was just a rest. I just wondered when I was going to get a rest, but we'll find time. And all that matters is it doesn't matter. Thank you, Mohammed. All that matters in the long run. Let us know where you're watching from. And all that matters is it doesn't matter. And all that matters is I'm moving on. And all that matters is it doesn't matter. And all that matters is I'm moving on. Yay! Okay. So, story behind the song. Thank you. Who's been writing me messages? Staying off the grid. I am definitely not going to do that. But thank you for your comments anyway. What do people do on a Friday? Do they make it their mission to just say silly comments? Anyway, moving on. So, what do you think? I was going to ask you, what do you... We're going to wait till we've got 10 people and then I'm going to explain. La, 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 la. Oh, Good. So, what do you think that the song is about? I mean, I know it's pretty obvious, but I would love to know how you interpret the song before I've explained what it means. I'd love to know how you interpret the song. Hey, JD, nice to see you too. And thank you for letting me know about my website this morning. I was just telling Chris and everyone that it's been really stressful because I haven't been able to send out an email yet. I've only just sorted my website out as well, but apparently, I won't bore you with the details, but it's to do with plugins and updates and software and boring stuff like that. I just want to write songs. I don't want to talk about software updates anymore. I don't want to dispute my YouTube copyright anymore. I just want to sing. That's all I want to do. Fed up with it. Anyway, tell me what you think the song is about. I'd love to know. So if those have joined out and what I'm talking about, I've got a brand new song out today called Doesn't Matter. And I love the palm tree and the wave. Perfect games with me. Thank you. That's basically what my song is a little bit about. Hello. Hello, Rasta. You're from London. I'm from Suffolk. Greetings from Suffolk. I used to come busking in London. I used to go Leicester Square, Piccadilly. Where else did I go? Trafalgar. I think Trafalgar Square was my favourite place to busk. I loved it there. Loved it. So, where is everybody watching from? And for those who have listened to my new single that's out today, Doesn't Matter, please let me know what you think that it's about. Because I write songs with other people and also write them for other people. So it's really nice to hear what you think of the song. I don't know who that is, but I don't know. Should I know? Oh, hi, Dom. I didn't know you were in here. You love the buskers on Leicester Square. Do you know what? I absolutely loved it so much, but it took me 2.5 hours to get there to London. Then I used to have to wait 45 minutes for my slot. Then I could only busk for 45 minutes. Then I had to get back in the queue again. And it was just quite hard. It's quite hard, and you can't take a trolley because when you're up and down the escalators, you can't take a trolley. It's really dangerous. There's no lifts, so you have to lift the wheels or get someone to help you lift the wheels with the trolley with all your stuff. I was literally lugging a speaker over this shoulder, all of my merchandise on this shoulder, guitar on my back. I was like, boom, I was like a walking box. It was awful, but the people I met in London was amazing, amazing. Aww. Thank you. Thank you for those that join me whilst they're at work. I really appreciate that because that is dedicated. That is dedicated support, and I am so grateful for that. I know, Rasta. Do you know what I mean, though? Literally, you can't move. And do you know what's really hard is when you're on the actual tube, and you lean your guitar against something. And then there's like a stop, and then you have to reach out and get your guitar to make sure it doesn't bash someone. And then someone moans because your guitar's in the way. Then do you know what? One time I actually got off the tube. I was so stressed out because of it. I got off the tube and actually forgot my speaker because I had everything. I was like, what's missing? And before I knew, the doors were shut and I didn't have my speaker. I was like, oh my God! So then I had to go to the next stop. Luckily, I managed to catch up with the train the other end. I don't know how I did it. And someone just left it on there because if you see something, see it, say it, sort it. And I got it sorted. I know. Anyway, the tube. So, John, where are you from? So, the tube, the underground. Sorry, I'm talking in London terms here. So the underground, the tube, the London Underground. See it, say it, sort it. Mind the gap. Surely you know that. Right, anyway, story behind the song. Is anyone going to tell me what they think the song's about, or? So what do you mean off the tube? Why is that such a... Don't understand. Sorry. So, doesn't matter. So, I went to London, actually, to write this song at a place called SPPS, which is Shelley Paul and Paul Statham's Songwriting Academy. And I met Michael Grant, who is a songwriter, obviously, and Rob Smith, and we got put into a group. Am I in EastEnders? Do I talk like I'm from Albert Square, mate? That would be well funny if I was. Oh dear. Sarcasm is not my strength. No, it's not my strength. But thank you, Barry. Happy Friday to you too. It's release day. Doesn't matter release day. So yeah, so I went to the songwriting retreat and we got put in groups, and Shelley knows that, I don't know, we had this special assignment, and she came into the room and said, right, I've put you all with different groups. I know who Sarah Louise is going to be with, because she needs to be with people that are patient and that will help her bring herself out of herself, which was really, I was like, wow, okay, Shelley, thank you. Because she knows me, because I've been to a songwriting retreat before, and she said, Sarah, there's a lot more to you than I thought, you know. There's a lot going on in there. See, people think that I'm stupid and I'm not. Anyway, so yeah, I've written lots of songs about deep and meaningful stuff. But when I got to get writing with these two, we had an assignment to write a song based on Leon Bridges. And who's heard of Leon Bridges? Anyone? He is a fantastic songwriter. The music he writes is so soulful and beautiful. It makes you just want to get a glass of red wine and just lay back and just listen with the fire blazing with your loved one, and just listen and just take all the words in and just be like, oh, that is life. When you listen to Leon Bridges, you're like, oh. So we had to be inspired by Leon Bridges, and we had to write a song similar to the feeling of that. That was all we were given as a sort of brief. And we were sitting in that room chatting about different things, all about like miserable things that go on in life, and the mundane stuff that you have to do in life. And we made a long list of stuff that you have to do. So like literally every day there's jobs that need doing that you really don't want to do. Everyone has to do stuff every day they don't want to do, right? That just needs doing. It just becomes part of your daily habit. You know, you clean your teeth, obviously. You've got to. You've got to get in the shower at least once a day. I mean, if you don't, I worry for you. Not judging here though. You know, you've got to make an effort with yourself, with other people. Like sometimes you just don't want to be friendly. Sometimes you just want to meh, you know? But every time you get into a habit, it's like it takes 41 attempts to get into a habit. I think that's the number, isn't it? Like every time, 10,000 hours to actually nail a habit. So I'm training for the half marathon at the moment, and I hate running. Hate it. But I've got into a routine now, so it's very true. Once you start doing something, you get into it. Anyway, long story short, we talked about all the different things that we hate doing. Making the bed is just something that you have to do. Cleaning up, washing the dishes. I like to go to bed, make sure that the dishes are clean. But sometimes, just lately, I haven't got time. I've got too many releases, too much going on. I live on my own, well, with my daughter, but, you know, I don't have anyone to do stuff for me. I have to do stuff for myself. Otherwise, I ain't getting done. Washing. I don't iron. I haven't ironed for years because it's just pointless to me. I just buy clothes that don't need ironing. And if they look untidy, I'm sorry about that. I've got other things to do. So, yeah, so basically, stuff that you don't want to do. And then we just started writing all this stuff down. And then we started to make it into a song. And then we used The Bed's Not Made. And then Rob said his son always says a word. You know, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if it doesn't get done, does it really matter? And we just all looked at each other. We're like, no, it really doesn't matter. And I lost my friend in 2021 to cancer. And everything that I do, I'm inspired by something that she said to me. And she said, Sarah, promise me that you'll always be a songwriter, because you are born for that. Like, if you don't be a songwriter, you're doing yourself and the world a disservice, because you've got a gift to give and you need to keep doing that. I promised her I would, no matter what. And everybody says to me, how are you surviving financially? How are you doing this? How are you doing that? And I'm like, do you know what? It doesn't matter, because as long as I'm doing what I love, I don't care. I don't care about money. as long as I can do what I love. And everybody helps me by liking what I do. And that helps me get on with it and do more. I don't need anything else but other people's, not gratitude for me, that sounds wrong, but everybody that inspires me to proceed and to get on with all the things that I love doing helps me do more. Does that make sense? Like, you all fuel me. Like, even the horrible comments I get fuel me, because it makes me want to do it even more. Just went through some of your songs. They're really good. You're like Bridget Mendler, a really good singer that nobody knows. Bridget Mendler. Oh my goodness. Bridget Mendler. Isn't that the girl that was in that American TV series for children? I know who she is. My daughter loves her. Thank you, memes from the internet. I haven't got any internet on that phone at the moment. Bridget Mendler, I know who that is. She's cool. I love her. Hello to Stephen from Germany. Sarcasm is not for Javid. No, it is not. Danke. Right. You want to see the horse? I went to see the horse. I said, why the long face? Oh, okay. We're telling jokes today. Brilliant. All right. Okay. So, basically, we decided to write, and Rob's son said, it doesn't matter. So we decided to use that in the song as the title. It doesn't matter, because it doesn't. So the reason we said the bed's not made, clothes all over the floor, is because, like, that's that overwhelming feeling. And when you come in, like, this is another situation that I always get into. Like, does anyone ever wash their bed sheets? They put them out to dry, and then they forget that they've done them, and then they go up to bed, and you haven't made the bed. That is just the most horrible feeling when you're tired. I mean, I don't sleep very well anyway. And when I go upstairs and my bed's not been made, like, oh my God. That is what I meant by the bed's not made. Clothes all over the floor. Like, because sometimes you get undressed because you're so tired, you just strip off and chuck things on the floor. I never used to be like that. I used to be very respectful. Fold them up, put them away nicely. But life's just busy, isn't it? Like, when you're an adult and you're adulting, I think that you reverse and you become a bit more irresponsible because you're rebelling, because you're like, oh, I've got so much to do, and then you just take your clothes off, chuck them on the floor. So my instant thought was, no. Rob didn't play with me in Nashville. That was Will, Randy. But well done. You're on track. You're on track. But I did meet Will at my songwriting retreat in Noida. So that's very similar. Me and Will have written a song together called She Lost Her Way. So yeah, I do write with a lot of people, and people get confused. And my dad tries to keep up, and he goes, who's that again? And he can't keep up. He goes, oh, I don't know. You know so many people. He gets all confused. Anyway, so when you come upstairs, your bed's not made, clothes all over the floor, the washing is piling up in the sink. It's just overwhelming. It's just like, oh my God, who's going to do it for me? I need a cleaner. I need a PA. I need an admin assistant to sort my emails out for me because no one's received any about my press release. You know, stuff like that. Just gets on your nerves. Yeah, so it's like the bed's not made, washing's piling up, clothes all over the floor. I can't take it no more. It's like, ugh. But the thing is, when you moan about it, it just heightens your mood. So it's almost like you've got to take that little glimmer of hope, grab that, store it in the glimmer bank so that you know everything's going to be all right. Like, you've just got to have that inner faith and inner, what's the word? Like, I know I'm having a day today where I'm just a little bit meh, you know, a little bit oof. But I know it's not going to always be like that. Yeah. There's someone online who suffers really badly with his mental health, and he's made a whole page. Joe someone. Pascali? I can't remember. Dom, do you know who I'm talking about? He basically comes on Instagram and he goes, hello, everybody. I'm okay. I haven't killed myself today. And I know that sounds really, like, deep and wow, hold on. But he literally doesn't want to be here. Every day he doesn't want to be here, but he stays here for other people to say that he has been able to get through the day and he's been able to survive. And sometimes surviving is a massive achievement because a lot of people don't want to be here and they have so many mental battles to try and get to be here, you know? Anyway, what are you lot talking about? Right, yes, each day as it comes. So every time I sing that song, it just makes me think, yeah, okay, take a step back. Is it really a problem? No. So the reason we wrote the song is to try and help people kind of take a step back and realise it's okay, and then focus on all the really lovely stuff that's going on in your life, or that will go on in your life, or that you want to do with your life. There's so many things to look forward to in life, and there's so many beautiful things in life that there's so many beautiful things in life that we don't actually appreciate. There's a lot of people, like I say, like my dad says, he goes out for a walk every day, and if he doesn't go for a walk every day, he says he's depressed because he needs to get out in the fresh air. And he's like, walk your worries away. I was like, oh, that's a good song title, Dad. He's like, oh, I can't even talk without you thinking of a song title. But that is a cool little slogan, isn't it? Walk your worries away. Gotta walk your worries away. Don't worry today. 'Cause nature is out and the sun is shining. It's all gonna be okay. I don't know. It's like a mini vibe song. Anyway, you're getting your new puppy. That's amazing. That is a proper glimmer. A little glimmer. Store it. That sounds amazing. And she's called Elsa. That's so cute. She's going to be a proper princess then. Let go of perfection. That is a very good... Oh, my goodness. I've been talking to my friend about this morning, haven't I, Dom? And he told me to lower my expectations, and that would help me. Lower my expectations. And if you do, everything's a bonus. But it's just hard to teach yourself that, you know? So, yeah. So, the bed's not made, clothes all over the floor, washing's piling up, I can't take it no more. Dirty plates in the sink, need to empty the bin. Now, that is something that I struggle with. Like, recycling is just too much. I don't know about where all you're from and how you have to deal with recycling, but I struggle with it all because it literally takes over my whole kitchen. Got plastics, cardboard, like, it's just, and when I look at it, it just makes me think, ugh, I've got to sort that out because there's just too much stuff everywhere. And the other day, I chased the bin men down the road in my, like, big hoodie, and I literally was running with my wheelie bin up the road trying to chase them because it was full to the brim of cardboard, and I was like, please take it! And he must have thought I was a mad woman. This was about 8:30 in the morning, and he goes, are you all right? Please take it. And he literally emptied it. And as I walked off, they were like, she is crazy. But because I just needed to get it done. Anyway, I need to empty the bin. And I suppose it's up to me again. Because my daughter, bless her, she does have a job. I say to her, can you make your job, unload the dishwasher, that's your job, and empty the recycling on a Thursday. That's your job. That's the only two things. Oh, and to clean the bathroom, her bathroom. But she struggles. She's like, Mum, I don't like adulting. I was like, well, nor do I. But I can't just not adult, can I? So sometimes she forgets and I have to do it. So yeah, and I suppose it's up to me again. That's why I say that. Are you working on any new songs? Oh, what, am I working on mini vibe songs? Yes, I have mini vibe songs, but I've got so much going on with Sarah Louise releases this year. But what I'm going to do is make sure that all my mini vibe songs are registered properly first, JD, because all of mini vibes is really in a muddle at the moment because every single song that I've written, all the first lot of mini vibe songs that I wrote, which are children's songs, by the way, if no one knows what I'm talking about, I quickly got them out in COVID in 2020, released them all together under one album called Mini Vibes Favourites. And what happened is I signed in by ticking a box on CD Baby Pro Publishing, which said that they own all of my publishing rights to my music. Why on earth did I do that? I didn't know what I was doing. I thought that was cool because they would basically collect my royalties for me. Oh no, they collect 100% mechanical royalties for themselves, and every time I release a song under Mini Vibes, it goes to them. Even though I've relinquished myself from them, they still own all the mechanical royalties, 100% of them, for Mini Vibes. And it makes me so angry because there's nothing I can do about it now. It's a lifetime agreement. The only thing I can do is what Taylor Swift done and re-record every single song again. I had 47 million views on one of my songs, on one of my Mini Vibe songs, I Love Gymnastics. I didn't get nothing. I looked at my royalty check for July, got £8. £8. And that's just for the royalties, not the mechanical. The mechanicals come to me through all the social media. And I didn't get anything. I was so upset. But anyway, so a little part of me is just angry. Every time I release a Mini Vibe song, it's not attached to me anymore. It's so hard. But anyway, I'm going to keep on smiling and take that glimmer of hope. Glimmer, glimmer, glimmer. Okay, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Who's greedy? Ozymandias. Who is greedy? Because I'm certainly not greedy. They definitely are. Can we write a song, Sarah? Yes, we can write a song. I mean, I might as well bring another one out. Thank you, John. Worse than selling soul, kinda. Yeah. It feels like I've sold my soul. It really does. It hurts. You need to do a Mini Vibe song with Will. I don't think he will like it, but it will be fun to see. What? Will to make a Mini Vibe song? He will probably really like doing that, actually. He loves random stuff. Right. Tin Man, are you okay? Right. Okay, so anyway, I'm just going to get to the end of my story. Otherwise, I'll never get to the end of my story. Okay, so that the words are, the bed's not made, clothes all over the floor, washing's piling up, I can't take it no more. Dirty plates in the sink, need to empty the bin, and I suppose it's up to me again. And all that matters is it doesn't matter. All that matters in the long run, all that matters is it doesn't actually matter. All that matters is I'm moving on. So moving on, originally when I wrote it, it was about, Tim Man, can you jog on a minute? Right. Okay. So it doesn't matter was originally, and that I'm moving on meant like I'm just trying to get on with life. I'm just trying to like think positively and stop worrying about all the mundane stuff. It doesn't matter. But when, sorry, I've got birds in my loft. I can't move them because they're nesting and it's illegal to move them, but they're very annoying. So apparently, when you go for a breakup, you also need to move on as well. So when I wrote this song in 24, I was currently still with my boyfriend, but then we broke up in October. And then I thought, do you know what? This song is really relevant to me right now. And I said to the guys, we need to look into that song again. Can we strip it right back and actually just play piano and do a piano stripped back version of it, please? Because I really feel these lyrics right now. And they were well up for it. So I re-recorded it, and yeah, I decided that was gonna be my first release. And then I thought about it and I thought, right, what would be the ultimate little thing to do? What would I really love to be doing right now? And the reason the cover photo is of a beach, because I mean, I think the same for everybody. Like if you're soaking up the sun, everything doesn't matter. It's like, oh, I don't care. I'm soaking up the sun. I'm loving life. Like love. And you get that little tingly feeling when you have a little tequila, but The best tequila I had was in America because it felt cleaner than the tequila that we get over here. I don't know why. It was just delicious. I think they just import it from Mexico or something. I don't know, but it's just amazing. So you have a tequila, especially with the margaritas. Oh, so you have a tequila and you're just soaking up the sun, and that is it. And then all you need now is a little bit of music. Mexican wave. A little bit of music. And my ultimate chill out track is Three Little Birds. That is my ultimate chill out track. So Three Little Birds on the radio. Everything's gonna be all right because anything goes. Like whatever. You've had a tequila. You're a little bit tipsy. The sun is on your face. You don't care about anything. Whatever. Anything goes. Don't care. Washing at home. Pff, whatever. Manana. Yeah, steel drums would have been great in this song, but we didn't put them in. Literally, it's so stripped back. But the original was actually. The original Doesn't Matter had drums in it and a whole choral track, a whole harmonies in the background. But this, it felt too much. So we stripped it right back. I do love 80s music, Marion. I used to be a Madonna tribute. And I used to do lots of her classic collection, Immaculate Collection. And I even got on the TV doing it. And then I thought, do I really want to be Madonna? No, I want to be me. So they said to me, one of the judges, because I got down to the last 3 Madonnas, and they said to me, oh, wow, you are an amazing singer, but you are not Madonna. I was like, yay! That's all I needed to hear, because if they thought I was too like Madonna, I haven't got my own identity. I actually, luckily, have my own identity. Oh, thank you. That's a nice thing to say, Anuj. How do I say your name? Anuj. Thank you. Thanks, Paul. Hallelujah. Hello, Bobby. How are you? I'm just explaining, doesn't matter. Right, Bobby hasn't been here for the explanation. So I'm going to ask, thank you for following me, Harry's cooking show. Woo! What do you cook? So, Bobby, what do you think Doesn't Matter is about? Have a little guess. I'd like to hear what you think. So Bobby has been one of my followers from the start. And he's called Robert Smith, but we call him Bobby because he always sings my songs in my lives and he always writes out the lyrics of the next part. And do you know what? It's so heartwarming when Bobby comes in my life because sometimes people can be having a real moan and a real sort of, in the chat, it gets a little bit heated sometimes. And Bobby just goes, whoa, 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 to one of my songs. And everyone's like, oh, Bobby's singing again. And he really mellows everyone out. So, Bobby, thank you for that. I really appreciate you. You just, like, literally put perspective on everything, which is great. Good morning from New Zealand. Wow. Hi. Whereabouts in New Zealand are you from? I'd love to go to New Zealand. My friend Christina lives there. I met her at a conference once and we stayed in a hotel room together in Las Vegas. And oh, wow, she is such an amazing person. I got so connected with her. I just love her voice and the way she spoke to me. Like, she just helped me so much, honestly. And when I had to go home, I sobbed because I had to leave her. And she was like, Sarah, you can come and see. I can't even do her accent. You want to come and see me whenever you like? Is that right? Or was that too Australian? Sarah Louise, you can come over whenever you want. No, that's too Australian. Oh, goodness. But no, I just miss her so much. And she always comments on my posts and I'm like, oh, Katrina. She's just like got my part of my soul, that lady. And her little children are so cute and I want to see them in real life. Oh, hello from Italy. Right, do you want to hear my song again? I'm going to play it again for you now I've explained it. So the original version, I actually ended up swearing in it because they wanted me to. They were like, why don't you swear in it? I was like what? Because you're so angry, like in the middle eight. And all of these problems, they put me to the test. Like, all of these problems, the universe is sending you every bit of rain in your life so that you can make your own rainbow. That's what I believe. Call it cheesy. That's what I think. All of these problems put you to the test. Turns out all that I needed, like basically, sometimes when people have a headache, they go, oh, I know, I'll have a tablet. What are you doing? Have a glass of water. It's so simple. Like, you got a headache. Normally, people are just dehydrated, and they just need to have a water. Why do you want to poison yourself with tablets for? Like, you know, turns out all that I needed is just sleep. Like, all you sometimes people need is sleep, food, water. That's it. Restoration. Recharge. People say to me, recharge your batteries. Like, you go and 10 to the dozen right now, Sarah. No wonder you're in a state. Yes, that's correct. Just need to fit in when I sleep, when I rest. I book myself into all these gym classes at like 6:30 in the morning. Don't go to bed till 2:30. 4 hours sleep. Well, 3.5 hours sleep. It's not enough time. I just need to plan my life better. I know this information, but I don't practice what I preach to others, do I? Anyway, that's what the song's about. It's about changing my life, making it better, and stop moaning about the little things because they don't matter. Just get on with it. Just do it. No one else is going to do it. You got to do it yourself. Thank you. What are you saying? What are you saying? What are you saying? Because there ain't no time to keep on complaining. Hey, Caitlin. Hope you're having a nice half time, darling. I was just explaining my new song. Right, I'm just going to tune up my guitar and then I'm going to play Doesn't Matter for you one more time. Thank you for watching me, by the way. And if you want to help my song get in the iTunes charts, it is already in the iTunes charts, but if you want to help it get in the top 40, if you download it, the link is available. I can't comment, I can't type in here, but if any one of my followers would like to put the link in for the Apple iTunes one, or you can just search for it, an iTunes store, doesn't matter, Sarah Louise, 79p, send me a screenshot and I'm going to put you in a prize draw to win this. Look at this. This is a Sarah Louise Change of Plan last year LP. I've saved it for someone really special, which is a record of all of my songs that I wrote. It's got Better Be Lightning on there, Be Real, like literally all of Change of Plan. The Change of Plan album that I brought out last year. On my birthday on the 28th of March, the prize draw will be drawn on the 28th of March this year. And someone's going to win it. Why is this not tuning up properly? What have I done to my guitar? Hello, Mr. Black. This is not a gramophone, no. Right, here we go. Oh, that would be amazing, JD. How are you going to do that? It's sort of, what's today? Friday. How are you going to do that? Actually, you could do that. That would be amazing. Actually, if people stream it loads and loads, but not on repeat, but if you put Doesn't Matter in a playlist by Sarah Louise, then you could get it on my Spotify 10. That would be perfect, JD. Thank you. You can do that from anywhere in the world. Sorry. The bed's not made, clothes all over the floor, washing's piling up, I can't take it no more. Dirty plates in the sink, need to empty the bin. And I suppose it's up to me again. And all that matters is it doesn't matter. And all that matters in the long run. And all that matters is it doesn't matter. And all that matters is I'm moving on. Drinking tequila, soaking up the sun. Don't care about the washing, 'cause I'm just having fun. 3 little birds on the radio. Everything's gonna be alright, 'cause anything goes. Ooh, and all of these problems, they put me to the test. And this is what I was going to say in explicit version. Turns out all that I needed was a F rest, but we're just going to keep it normal. Was just a rest. And all that matters is it doesn't matter. Thank you for liking the live, by the way, everybody. And all that matters in the long run. And all that matters is it doesn't matter. And all that matters is I'm moving on. Ooh. Yes, 'cause I'm moving on. Thanks, everyone. Right, okay. Now, for those of you that have pre-ordered my song, I'm doing a Song West. Oh, thank you. I'm doing a Song West. What's a Song West? I'm doing a song request for everybody that has pre-ordered my song or downloaded it today. So if you've downloaded it today, thank you so much. If you downloaded it before today, thank you even more, because that means you're putting a chance and a risk. You're spending 79p without knowing what it actually sounds like, all of it. So thank you. What is that noise? That's them birds again. Right, so I know that JD pre-ordered it, and I know that Dom pre-ordered it, and I know that Chris pre-ordered it, who are in this live now. So I'm going to sing a song request for those 3 people. And anyone else that pre-orders it right now, I'll sing a song request for you too. So please let me know by sending me a screenshot of your pre-orders or your downloads. I don't know why I'm talking such rubbish. Right, so JD, what song would you like me to sing for you right now? Dom, what song would you like me to sing for you right now? Whilst you try and get some work done at work. Sorry that I'm interrupting your work day. I'm so tired, I could sleep forever. I want to thank you for your downloads. They mean the world. I want to thank you for your downloads. I'm a lucky girl. Sorry. I'll make up these random songs while I'm waiting. Okay, be real. My happiest song, in my opinion. That is a very, very good point. What is my happiest song, in my opinion? You think that I don't know that your mask has fallen off. This is called Be Real. This is a song from JD's request. Thank you, Pansant. These are my friend made these for me. They are SL, so Sarah Louise. They're like treble clefs because my name is a treble clef. You think think that I don't know that your mask has fallen off. For all those years you kept me in the dark. Finally I see, and now I know my worth. From now on I'm putting myself first. Be real, be loyal, or stay away from me. Be real, be loyal, or stay away from me. Be real, be loyal, or stay away from me. Be real, be loyal, stay away from me. I used to believe all the things you say. Now I know you were standing in my way. The lies you tell, they only make you lose. The people in my life, I get to choose. Be real, be loyal, or stay away from me. Be real, be loyal, stay away from me. Be real, be loyal, or stay away from me. Be real, be loyal, stay away from me. My eyes are wide open, my eyes are wide open, my eyes are wide open. Finally I see you. My eyes are wide open, my eyes are wide open, my eyes are wide open. All my songs are about moving on, aren't they? And I'm ready to move on. I've just realised I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to move on. Yeah, I'm ready to move on. You think that I don't know that your mask has fallen off. For all those years you kept me in the dark. Finally you see, and now I know my worth. And from now on I'm putting myself first. Be real, be loyal, or stay away from me. Be real, be loyal, or stay away from me. Be real, be loyal, stay away from me. Be real, be loyal, or stay away from me. Do you know what, Chris? You've sent me a challenge now. You've set me a challenge. I'm just going to get all my albums and I'm going to just check what my happiest song is. I broke my nail, right? And every time I play guitar on my nail, it really hurts now. So sore. Right. Okay, let's have a little looky. So we've got this one. This one. This one. This one. Right. What ones have I missed out? The Shift. Okay. Right. Okay. So the first original album that I bought out was Yellow Ribbons. And Yellow Ribbons, we've got The Hard Way, I Got Away. I Got Away is quite a happy song. Happiest song. I Got Away. I think that's quite a happy song because I got away. Right, so we've got The Hard Way, I Got Away, When You Know You Know, Anywhere With You, Feet on the Ground. Feet on the Ground's quite a happy song. Ooh, questionable. Right. Okay, what was next? What was my next one? The Shift, of course. This was my first proper one that I wrote all these songs on by myself because my friend Steve helped me with these songs. He helped me. He's like, Sarah, if you want to be a songwriter, just write songs and get out there. What are you waiting for? If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be doing this because I didn't think I was good enough. He's like, just get them out there. What have you got to lose? Just go and be a country artist. Go and be a country star. Go. Off you go. I'll help you. And he helped me. Bless him. I am very grateful to him. Right. So then The Shift. Eyes to See. Hate is gonna hate. Beauty starts from the inside. That's quite a happy song, isn't it? Beauty starts from the inside. Chris, I'm going to let you choose these. True to Yourself. That's a happy song. Fly Free Little One is not a happy song. It's Not Over. Easy Part, no. Angel Wings, no. You've Got It All, no. The Shift, no. Life for a Living, no. Choose to Be Free. That's a happy song. I like that. Choose to Be Free. Okay, so out of these, the happiest song on this one is I Got Away. The happiest song on this one is Beauty Starts From the Inside or Choose to Be Free. Right, then what? What would you? We did have Sunflower after that. But this is like the re-release of Sunflower, but it still counts. Sunflower is a happy song. Can't Stop Me Now is a happy song because it's about being enough. We are enough. Right. Then the next one was The Now. And this was my #1 country album. This was in the country charts. This was #1. Still can't believe that. Right. My Beating Heart. Purple Flowers. Rosa Parks Boulevard wins on this one. Rosa Parks Boulevard wins. Oh, lots to choose from and Change Your Plan as a happy song. Sorry Not Sorry, I think, is my happiest song in here without even looking. Because it can do. Oh my God. Right, so we've got Better Be Lightning, Cup of Coffee, Be Real, probably is another one too. Just For You, She Lost Her Way, Sorry Not Sorry. Who I wrote? Sorry Not Sorry. I wrote that with Will and Sophie, my friend Randy, if you're still there. Half of You, I Ain't Got the Time, The Smile, Part of the Story that I sang with my friend Pat. I Am Angel, Roundabout, which I wrote that one with my friend Matt Vincent Brown. All I Need and Sorry Not Sorry live. Right, what's it going to be? I feel like I'm an album missing. The Shift. The other one's The Dream Is Country. The Dream Is Country. My Country. And the other Sunflower. They're the ones that are missing. How about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and the Christmas one. Christmas one. How many have I got altogether? So the other Sunflower one, the Christmas one, Dream Is Country, My Country. So that's 9. 9 CDs. But I am going to do another 5 albums well, let's not say, but I've got 5 years to do another 5 albums. I want to do 1 more album a year. It's crazy, that. It's a crazy, crazy mission I've set myself. But I'm already heading towards the next album now. It doesn't matter what's going on it. And I've already got a name for it. Thanks, Dom. You think Cup of Coffee is the most positive song? Fantastic. What are you talking about? Zion, thank you. That's a very kind comment. Hello to Germany. Thank you for coming and joining my live and being part of my day. You reckon 37 is young? You know your life. What are you talking about? Right. We got the Friday gang out today, haven't we? The Friday gang are funny. We got the funny Friday gang out. Look out. Right. So, which one have you chosen, Chris? Chris, are you there? Chris! Have you chosen Choose to Be Free? Thanks, Dom. Hello. Hello, Mr. X. Chris has chosen Choose to Be Free. Yay! Out of all of them, that's the most uplifting one. Excellent. Honestly, I'm so grateful for you. You've already got a job to do at work, and now you're doing a job for me as well. I bet you're so glad you're a moderator. Right. Actually, Chris, I didn't realise haven't. Right. Now Chris is a moderator as well. And JD, are you a moderator? Why are you not? Right. JD and Chris are now moderators. I think it'll be put in place from now. Hang on a minute. Hello, E.T., welcome. We pretend to be pretty, we pretend to be kind, and that don't matter, you gotta have a good mind. And you can be anybody that you choose to be, and in this life, we gotta choose to be free, free. Tend to give up, they feel fear, believe too much of what they hear. But there's just one thing they need to do, is find themselves, learn to be true, true. Thank you. At last, the Friday gang are here. People tend to... No, I already said that sentence. What was the next verse? I think the sun's out. I think the sun is out. Okay. We spend money that we can't afford, but choose not to listen or take it on board. But the trouble is that it turns to greed, and all that life we have what we need. To be fair, I think the comments are coming because people are on half term. They're all a bit childish. Choose to be free. Ooh. Thank you, Martin. Ooh, choose to be free. We pretend to be pretty, we pretend to be kind, but that don't matter. You gotta have a good mind, and you can be anybody that you choose to be. And in this life, you gotta choose to be free, free, free. Choose to be free. I am from England. Woo! We have what we need. We have what we need. We already have what we need. We have what we need. Thank you, Dom. Right, I'm now going to sing a song for my friend Dom, who's been my moderator whilst he's at work. Thank you so much. Friday family, welcome in. Be kind or be gone. That's all I gotta say. Be kind, make friends, have lovely things to say. I'm so grateful for you enjoying my music. I've got a new single out today called Doesn't Matter, and that's a really special song to me. I've just explained why, because it basically means let stuff go. It doesn't matter. Life's too short. Let's just enjoy what we love and love what we enjoy and just get on with life and stop stressing and being nasty, and let's stop being nasty to ourselves. Like, we all have our own insecurities. Do we really need to heighten them? Do other people really need to heighten them as well? Like, come on. Think about it. There's people out there ending their lives because of nasty comments like what people make. Do you really have to make them? Do you really? Luckily enough, I'm actually conditioned to ignore bullshit, but a lot of people aren't. A lot of people are really sensitive. So just be careful and be mindful of what you're saying. You could actually end someone's life. Do you want that on your conscience? You actually probably don't care. But think about it. Think about the longer consequences that you have on someone else's emotional state. Just be kind, guys. Come on. What are you doing with your life if you're going in people's lives being mean for the sake of it? What are you actually getting out of your life? That's what I want to know. Right. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Right, Don, what song would you like? Right, for those 10 of you that are in here, can we put a heart in the comments? Just so I know you're with me. Anything. Cup of coffee. Oh, sorry, you did say earlier, didn't you? I thought you were saying that that was my most positive one. Sorry. Okay, so this one's called Cup of Coffee. I can't play it as well as my friend. Thank you for the hearts. Love the hearts. Whoa. Okay, this was a song written for Shelter Charity. What is going on with this? The shark is not working. Thank you, Rotty Mama. That's too high. Actually, I don't even think this needs a capo, this song. It's 10 a.m. on Lachlan Street, and it's almost time for him to visit me like he does every day. Here he is once again. He's the only one who sees me and listens to what I have to say. He asks me what I want. Thank you. I'm trying to find a way to answer love and laughter, a family. These are the things you could bring to me. I don't want money, I don't need fame. I just want you to know my name. Instead I say, cup of coffee, please. Thank you for subscribing, guys. I really appreciate it. Whilst he's gone, sit and wait, and the minutes turn to hours, and I'm wondering if he's coming back to me. Thought I saw in his eyes a light of understanding, and it felt like he could see who I could be. Will I find the words and the courage so I answer love and laughter, a family? These are the things you could bring to me. I don't want money, I don't need fame. I just want you to know my name. I don't want money, I don't need fame. I just want you to know my name. I don't want money, I don't need fame. I just want you to know my name. Instead I say, cup of coffee, please. Chase Matthew. Chase Matthew, a country singer? I've heard of that name. No, but I can't say I do. But I have heard that name for some reason. Okay, it's time to go. I've got emails to send out. I've waited an hour now I've got to wait an hour before I send out my emails, and I'm going to send out more. If you want to subscribe to my newsletter, I could do it with all of you guys that are in here now, if you even care. I need to test that it's working properly. So if you subscribe to www.sarahlouise, that's my name, .biz, B-I-Z, and subscribe to my newsletter right now, I'll send you out a newsletter this afternoon, because I need to test that it's working, because I want to put all my links in it, because it didn't work before and it's stressing me out. But anyway, I'm not going to moan because it doesn't matter. Remember? It doesn't matter. Oh, Mr. Propagorgio, where are you from? Oh, Chloe, you went to see his concert? Why have I heard that name? Don, what does he sing? Oh, I love you too, JD. You come from Pennsylvania. Wow. Thanks for coming in. My favourite city is Nashville. Thank you, everybody. You're from Yorkshire, Big T. Nice. I love country music. I am meant to be in Nashville. That's where my heart is. When I'm there, I feel like I'm in my dream. Like, I wake up, wherever I am in Nashville, I wake up and I just smile. I just feel high on life when I'm there. I feel like I just belong there. I just can't afford to be there. It's so expensive. And you can't be gluten-free and dairy-free in America. It's impossible. Impossible. Where did I go when I got all my food? It was like $500 just for my shopping. Just because I bought loads of healthy stuff like avocados, cabbage. Like Farmer Joe's, not Farmer Joe's. What is it called? Something Joe's. Where did I go? Does anyone know that shop I'm talking about? The one that's really expensive, but there's just literally looks like a rainbow when you walk in, full of fruit and vegetables. What is that place called? Joe's. Scrumpy Joe's. No. What is it called? I can't remember. Trader Joe's. That's it, Tom. Well done. Went to Trader Joe's. I've still got my bag. I've still got my gift. Not gift bag. My bag that I put everything in. It literally was as tall as my knee. My bag, and I filled it full to the brim. $500 worth of stuff. Dirty Joe's. Where's Dirty Joe's? That sounds interesting. What is Dirty Joe's? GS Lake. What is that? Is that a pub? Not a pub, a bar. Is that a bar? I want to go to Dirty Joe's. We could write a song about Dirty Joe's. I want to know, where is Dirty Joe's? Because I want to go to Dirty Joe's. Yes, I want to know, where is Dirty Joe's? Yes, I want to know, I want to go. Dirty Joe's, Dirty Joe's, Dirty Joe's, Dirty Joe's. I went to Trader Joe's, spent $500. Went to Trader Joe's on avocados. And then I found about Dirty Joe's, and now I want to go. And I want to spend $500 on the whiskey. Salted caramel or honey, I don't even mind. Dirty Joe's, Trader Joe's, where'd we go? Anybody knows? That's what we want to do. We want to go to Joe's. Any Joe's, Dirty Joe's, Trader Joe's, avocados, whatever rhymes with Joe's, I want to go. I'm literally in such a mood today. I'm in a funny mood. Right, Dirty Joe's is in my bedroom. Okay, I'm not going there then. I thought it was a bar. Oh dear, thank you. You're from the Caribbean. Wow. wow, I've been to the Caribbean before. I've been to St. Lucia and it rained, but I don't care because I had the best time. The water was just crystal turquoise blue. Oh, stunning. And I actually went with my daughter's dad, and he was really poorly. And he stayed in bed most of the week, and I had so much fun. Got my hair braided. I went to Jerk Chicken, or whatever it's called. Is it called Jerk Chicken? Or Jerk? Something Jerk. And it literally was in the street. It was a massive street party with beautiful Caribbean music, all this lovely pineapple fruits and all these foods on the stalls. I was just having dancing in the street. It is Jerk Chicken. Woo! And oh my God, a carnival. That sounds amazing. And they lifted me up, right? These guys, they go, you want to come? I was like, yeah. They go, you want a lift? I went, on a lift? What do you mean, do I want a lift? And I went, yeah, I'll have a lift. And I just said yes because I don't know what they were saying. And they lifted me up, literally. I was so scared. But they lifted up my legs and was like literally giving me the bumps in the air. I was just giggling and laughing. I thought I was going to wet myself. It was so much fun. And do you know what? I actually got to... I haven't told anyone this. Dom, I don't think I've even told you this. I actually sang with Kevin Little. He sang Turn Me On the stage, and this was before it even come out. I've got a whole CD that he signed for me of loads of Caribbean music, and I sang with Kevin Little on the stage, and he sang Turn Me On before it even got famous. It was a little bit different. It's kind of been a bit more commercialized, but it was very Caribbean-y. And I actually got to sing with Kevin Little. I know it is Kevin Little, isn't it? Am I thinking of Stuart Little? No, it's definitely Kevin Little. Won't you hold me, go caress my body. You got me going crazy. Turn me on, turn me on. I need to change my mind. Oh, what's going on with me tonight? Let me hold you, go caress my body. You got me going crazy. Turn me on, turn me on. Na-na. Anyway. Wow, what a story. Oh, amazing. Thank you. Yes, bring the family and come to the tropics for some fun. I am definitely coming. Right, I'll do a gig for you if you can get me accommodation. Deal? That'd be good. I would love to. Ah, dream. That'd be a dream. I want to try and get on a cruise this year so that I can go and actually travel and sing and travel and sing and sing and travel. That'd be amazing. Right, I've got to go because I've got some emails to do. Hello, A-Rock. Welcome to the live. I'm just about to go now. Got a new single out today called Doesn't Matter. Please check it out on all platforms. And yeah. Do you know Kevin then? Do you know Kevin? If you do, tell him the crazy girl from England that sang with him with braids in her hair and a white dress with loads of strap marks. Because he said, wow, you got some crazy lines going on. Oh, God, it was so funny. Because I kept changing my bikinis and I had like strap mark there, strap mark there. I was only young. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to get this bit brown, but then I put different bikini tops on. I was getting in a right old muddle because I didn't even know that I was going to get brown. The clouds were out all the time, but the sun was coming through so much. And I didn't even know, but I was getting quite burnt. I was getting wind burnt. No, not wind burnt. What do you call it? Cloud burns. Yeah. Anyway, before I start a whole new story, I'm going to have to go because otherwise I won't get nothing done. And I need to have some lunch because I'm hungry. I've got to eat, fuel my body to keep going. So thank you for joining me, and thank you to Dom for being my moderator, and thank you for all my friends for being amazing. Wow, we've got some real challenges in today. Goodbye. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Check that link for some past memento. Click that link for some past memento. What link? What link? I don't know what link. Anyway, have an amazing day and I'll see you all really soon. Take care. Bye. Tom, I love you. Oh, goodness. Yeah, so check out Doesn't Matter. Mwah.